Pierogi. Pierogi. Hiroki.
Oh wow, that's... Oh. Look what's happening to my model. Okay. Hello guys. Hello. Sorry. Howdy y'all. We're gonna play this demo game, and we have a last minute edition. We're going to play it and talk a little bit with the game's narrator, ThiyaFeather, who you might know as a guy who writes most of my scripts. He's a mod on Twitch and on Discord, so please be nice to him. This is his first time on oh god damn, that's so quiet now. Wait, I can test my thing. Yeah, that's about right. I need to fix something, and this is that game that you untap it and then you can hear it. Yes, you should be able to hear both of the best worlds, which is mommy voice and daddy voice together.
Pierogi.
Yes, pierogi. I'm fixing. I fixed, I think. A little bit of the game. About the game. This is a visual novel. It's not out yet, this is a demo. So it's being made by Games with DNA. They didn't make anything yet, but they're putting a lot of effort into this. As you can see by the beautiful art and the music, that it's absolutely honky donk. I love it. And yeah, you're a bounty hunter and don't really know much about the story. I know that there's a twist, there's an Eldritch twist. I have no idea if we're going to see the twist already in the episode 1. I'm guessing not. I'm guessing the twist not showing off, not showing up so quickly. So we'll see. Yeehaw! We will see. I think I'll probably need to turn this down, although in game it's not so loud. So we will fix it as we go. When do I Cowgirl Pink play New Vegas when? I was thinking about this. I was thinking about it. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe soon. Maybe soon. I'm trying to get more gaming streams. And get maybe people to watch them. To not be shackled to ASMR so much, but we will see. Okay. Hello. Hello. Yes, welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. The game is fully voiced, which I love, because as much as I like to read the characters in-game and do my voices, it's tiresome. And we will not only get character's voice, but we'll get a narrator's voice. And I can just shut up most of the times. Alrighty. Let me take a sip and let's call it Filthy. He can tell us a little more. But not too much. We'll start playing as soon as possible. You know you guys, I don't like to talk too much before games. I like to dive in. That's what you're waiting for. I played like 2 minutes maybe of this game, so I don't know. I don't know nothing. I know that I really like the designs, and it's really nice that it's their first game. They're doing everything by themselves. They're voicing every character. How many visual novels you know that they're starting out and they're actually voicing everyone and not just doing the This is very impressive. And no AI was used, of course. Okay. I'm going to call the narrator. Be nice. Be nice. Okay. Gonna call you. Send him a message. Welcome to the stream, Filthy.
Hello.
Wait, the game's a little too loud. We want to... Oh, wait. No. Wait, I'll fix it. Alright. Can you say hello again?
Hello.
Oh, yes. That we could hear. Welcome, Filthy. Could you first... Could you first introduce yourself, because you're first on my stream. First time.
Pretty much first on anyone's stream. Hello. I'm Filthy VA. Most of you probably know me from being a gremlin in the comment section here on Pink's Twitch. But I do audio role plays, I write scripts, I doodle.
For me.
Yes, all of that good stuff.
Yes. The OG Gremlin Brinsing, you guys remember the OG times of the commentators? Okay, so we know that you're writing scripts and you're doing your own audios, but how did it happen that you're voicing this game?
Well, I got a link sent to me about this game, and I was like, okay, I'll check it out. You know, I've auditioned for things before and I never got anything, but considering that I am a self-proclaimed professional Southern daddy on my audio roleplay channel,
Oh my god.
I was like, okay, it's within my repertoire, so I auditioned for a couple characters, and the one I was really hoping to get, you'll meet him a little later, but
Oh yeah,
didn't get the.
they can see the. I'll start streaming the game for you, but they can see right now all of the free romanceable characters
Aha.
on
Okay,
the screen. So all of these free characters you can romance in the game.
Yes. Well, the delicious older gentleman in the center was the one that I was mostly auditioning for, and I didn't get the part, but the people making the game wrote to me and were like, I know that you auditioned for this guy, but everyone in the office decided that your voice was perfect for the narrator, so would you cool with being the narrator? And I was like,
Congratulations, Filthy. You did it. You're in the game. Say something. Hello? Wait, I actually can't hear you.
okay. Am I back?
You're back now.
Okay. My internet pulled a fucky wucky.
Ah. Well, congratulations, Filthy, for getting the role. And we shall play now in a sec.
Okay.
Did you play it?
I played it a little bit, but I did not get very far.
How far did you get? Okay, never mind. Don't tell.
Yeah.
I guess don't tell. I need to fix one more thing. Okay. I added a lot of stuff. Yeah, sadly you cannot hear it, but I want to use them. Are you shy?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Chat loves you. Chat loves you, Filthy. Okay, let's start the game. And as I know, there's a little bit reading at the start. Can you hear? Can you see the game on Discord?
Yes, I can.
Okay, you can follow. I'll try my hand in narrating. I'll not do as good, but also let's change the freaking the category. Love. They actually have 6 followers on this game. Alright. So, we starting first with choosing if we're honky donk woman or honky donk man. Actually, I'm not a big fan of this guy's design, but it doesn't matter. I'm playing her anyway. And I also like that they put Jolene here, so I'm just Jolene. A lifetime of irresponsible pursuit has left my body frail. Indeed, my time is near. I can feel it. And when it comes, I will embrace those cold hands. I will become their mercy, as they absolve me of my terrible work. What the fuck is that about even? What comfort, mother, that I may escape this cruel, deserved reckoning. What magnificent injustice. Horns? Instead, my legacy will outlast my body and brain, and long after they grow cold, the eternal flame will ask the question, was it worth it? Is it us? And silence will answer, forgive me. Yeah, I have no idea what's that about. Do you have an idea?
Cortez Creek.
Oh my god, that's you.
That guy sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah, it sounds familiar. Do you know what this intro about? Without spoiling, do you know?
Not particularly.
What
even with the people involved in the game, a lot of the stuff they kept mysterious.
Well, then you're useless to us. Come on, you have to give us something. Give us something, Filthy.
Well, I do believe that this game takes place primarily in a place called Cortez Creek.
Oh, yeah, that's the scoop. That's
Yes.
what we're getting. The extra experience. Okay, let's
Yes.
listen to this sexy sounding narrator. Let's see, sounds pretty good. Kind of loud though, so maybe we turn him down a little bit.
A town looms before you in the distance, shimmering in the dry summer heat like a mirage. You've ridden 5 days straight, chasing nothing but the promise of wealth.
How do I have water?
I
They
assume it's in a
said the
canteen or
bounty was
something.
big, bigger than anything you'd seen before.
What you say?
Well, you said, how do you have water? I said, I assume you got a canteen or something.
But that's small.
And I don't know. People survived on, like, whiskey and beef jerky back then.
Yeah. Or didn't. Most of them didn't.
Yeah, or didn't.
Yeah.
If they ran out of either of those, then they would die in the desert.
Anyway, we have a very good suggestion. We should mute the narrator and have Filthy do it live.
Oh, jeez.
No, actually, there is not an option to. Well, we would have to turn off the voices down. The hope for a watering hole. What the fuck is that? Sounds like a toilet in the middle of the desert. Okay, I'm shutting up.
Little
Yeah.
Louis Shepherd, they call him. Not much of a name for someone worth that kind of gold. But then again, this is Cortez Creek, place where they say gold flows from its mountains like water. The place where fortunes are made. And boy, do you need that fortune.
Why do I need that fortune?
Because
Your
you're
horse,
broke.
when he's beneath
Oh my god,
you,
that scared me.
his coat's slick with sweat. You pat his neck apologetically.
How is it to listen to yourself?
Very weird. That's the main reason I couldn't get very far in the game.
Horseplay. Yeah, that surprised me. But the sound design so far is pretty nice. Tricky says he likes how much you're chewing on the words. You have to
You
teach
might think
me.
that's you might think that's acting, but really I just talk that slow all the time.
No, you're speaking faster now. Give yourself some
is
credit.
It is a conscious effort, I assure you.
Okay. Let's move on.
Not long to go now,
To
boy.
the sweaty horse.
Done good.
The sweaty horse.
Can
Poor
horses
thing
sweat? I have
deserves
no
a
idea.
break. You both do.
Okay. Look at my purse.
You glance at your purse, pulling it open just enough to peer inside. pathetically empty. Barely enough to last a week, at a stretch.
You had to add this pathetically.
Yep.
It's been a rough few months, truth be told. Every bounty you've chased lately seems to get snatched up before you can even draw your gun. That's why you rode all the way out here, for the bounty on little Louis Shepherd.
Little Louis Shepherd. That's how you say
Oh,
it?
yeah. The amount of times I had to say that.
Can you say it?
Little Louis Shepherd.
Oh my god, that's... Wait, do it again.
Little Louis Shepherd.
This is so weird.
Yeah, a little bit.
This is so weird. I'm playing... What? I had like a dissociation moment. I thought this was the game. I mean, it makes sense, but it's still weird.
And this time, you need to be the one who collects.
Yeah, Baby Pink, specifically.
This is creepy.
Little Louis Shepherd.
Little Louis Shepherd. $6,000? Was it like 6 billion back then? How much is that?
Probably something close to like $30,000 or $40,000 by today's money.
He's pretty handsome. For murder, armed robbery, arson, kidnapping, graffiti. Graffiti was a thing back then? That sounds maybe. $6,000 in 1871 had a purchasing power equivalent to approximately about 1,060. 160. I don't know how to read.
165,000.
I hate reading English numbers. It's so much easier in Polish. 160,000.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a lot.
One of her so many crimes, I couldn't even list them all on the poster.
How did one guy commit all those offenses?
Yeah, suspicious.
Must be some kind of mastermind. You never even heard of the guy. You squint into the distance, just able to make out the shape of Cortez Creek. The town has a rare reputation of experiencing not one, but 2 gold rushes.
How does that work? 2 gold rushes.
Its first is said to have taken place in the 1840s, where the gold was harvested right from the creek that gave the town its name. But now, you hear it's enjoying a second gold rush. Unprecedented levels of gold, being mined straight out of the mountainside.
Maybe I should just become a miner then.
I'm sure that was the thought process of many people back then.
That kind of wealth probably explains the size of the bounty on little Louis.
Ma'am, when I told you to shush? What? When? That's confusing me. Okay. Keep writing.
You decide to keep riding. You dig your heels into your horse, urging him forward.
I was trying to do the horse sounds. Shushing. When I said 160,000.
It's the last stretch now. No more time to waste.
All right, Cortez Creek.
Wait.
Let's see what you got for me.
I like this. It feels like a movie. $1871? Wait, how did you know, Elle? It's happening in
Your horse trots
1871.
into town. His hooves kicking up little clouds of dust with each step.
So this is Cortez Creek, huh?
isn't any similar anyway. How does that sound? Healthy?
Oh, you should have been doing the sound effects for the game, Pink.
Maybe I still can. They didn't finish working, right?
Yeah. I'll be sure to put in word for you.
Yes, about the...
Kick in the inbox of the game developers. Everyone stop. You need to hear this. And all of them will listen to it and they'll be like, "Dear God."
Oh my god, okay.
For a so-called wealthy town, it's...
There's blood everywhere, what the heck? Disappointing.
No,
Disappointing.
it's graffiti.
This is graffiti?
Yeah.
Graffiti
This
with
place is a
blood?
dump.
It was pretty low effort back then.
I mean, tags are pretty low effort here too.
A pair of drunk men stagger out through the swinging doors of a saloon. Red graffiti is scrawled on the side of a house, half scrubbed away and splintered.
Ah.
Everything reeks of whiskey, dirt, and sweat.
No, sounds nice to me, actually.
You reach the stables
have
by
a-
the side of the town and climb down from your horse.
You have a unique definition of nice.
I mean, I don't know. It sounds very cowboy. I like.
I don't see anyone.
Okay.
Hello?
There doesn't seem to be anyone here. You settle for tying him to a hitching post a little down the street.
I leave my horsey alone.
This'll have to do for
I
now.
don't like.
Your horse whinnies, tossing his head impatiently and scuffing his hooves against the dusty ground. He's just as hungry as you are.
I know. Let's get you something to eat.
Food and water does sound good round about now, but you know you ought to swing by the sheriff's office to get the latest on the bounty.
Get food. Visit the sheriff's office. I
I'm
get food.
starving. I can't do anything unless I've had something to eat first.
You head into the heart of the town, in search of the general store. The heat and dirt of the place seems to cling to your skin, only adding to your burgeoning sense of unease.
Why everything sucks here?
Yes.
The sooner I can catch this guy and cut loose, the better.
You pivot to see a man leaning against a railing, a bottle smashed at his feet.
Apparently not the bottle in his hand.
He has multiple ones.
Multiple bottles or multiple hands?
Bottles. I love his scowl.
Another one.
Oh, it would be funny if you could play like side characters. You could do a drunkard. Hello.
I think I did actually try to get that part as well.
The drunkard. Do you want to try
Yeah,
again?
I guess I didn't sound drunk enough.
Do you want to try?
Another one.
Yeah. Yeah, I think they cast you correctly.
Yeah.
Next sound effect. Recreate the sound of a neighing donkey passing by in the background.
Neighing.
Neighing. I'm too shy.
Just for funsies. What sound do donkeys make in Polish?
I don't. Do we have? I don't know. I don't know. They must. There must be something, but I don't know. What do they say in English?
Hee-haw.
Oh yes. Oh, I think in Polish it's like ee-yaw, ee-yaw. Which kind of sounds like police. Oh my god, we're stopping way too much. Huh?
Huh? Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you.
Why does he sound so sultry? I'm gonna fall in love with drunkard at this point.
Pollute this town with your dirty gold, are ya?
Okay, never mind. I take it back. Guess what I'll pick?
Draw your gun.
You take a
Yep.
step towards the man.
Watch your mouth, varmint.
Yeah, fuck you.
What are you gonna do? Shoot me?
He sounds kind of turned on by this.
Should I shoot? Oh, can I can actually shoot him? Oh my god, I'm gonna save. Yeah. I want to see.
That's a gamer muscle memory kicking in.
You pulled the trigger, but just as the hammer falls, someone shoves into you, knocking your arm aside. The gun fires, the shot cracking through the air as the bullet streaks wastefully into the sky, scaring away a flock of crows.
Who is it?
Before you can recover, a man strides past, his badge glinting in the sun. He moves fast, punching the drunkard across the jaw.
He's creepy as fuck.
He falls to the ground, and the man continues kicking him before dragging him down the alleyway.
Why not let me shoot him then?
Maybe a bit too much force for a simple drunkard.
Girl, you almost shot him.
Yeah. That ass kicking was uncalled for. I was gonna kill him, but you know.
Yeah, that seems like an oversight. Like, they didn't think people would actually try to shoot him. Yeah. That might be. See, developers, that there are people insane enough to just, in first minute of the game, shoot someone.
And it's even more impressive because you're not even American.
I'm you know, channeling my inner
Yeah,
Jolene.
Honky Tonk.
Yeah.
Judging by the state of his attire, you can only assume he's one of the sheriff's rangers. He turns to you then, giving you a slow once-over.
Barely been here a minute and already drawing iron on a stranger, are ya?
How did this guy know I've only just arrived?
You should know. Sheriff Hargreave don't take lightly to troublemakers.
Everyone sounds slightly sexual. I feel like game is could be a little louder now. Yeah, I'm fixing it. Yeah, is it better now or? Yeah, Americans like to call Poland Texas Junior, but it's really not. Challenge him.
Well, the sheriff can shove it.
I'm so sassy.
I don't answer to him.
The ranger's jaw tightens, his
This will
fingers
have
twitching near his
consequences.
belt. For a moment, it seems like he might make a move, but then his shoulders relax, and he gives you a dry, humorless smile.
Best be on your way, outsider.
He sounds so ominous and strange.
Beth, be on your way.
What is that accent?
I don't know.
Like a slight lisp, even. I don't know. Makes me, yeah.
Darn well right I'll be on my way.
Guess he did a good job making us feel creeped out.
An uncomfortable moment passes before you turn to walk away. You find your way to the general store and grab the first big loaf of bread you lay your eyes upon.
Sorry, I need to fix my chat. I can't see you guys. Big loaf of bread. That's my girl.
Could I interest you with some carrots? Dug up fresh this morning.
I love her. I love shopkeeper. God damn it, I still can't see you. Wait, I'll move you here.
Is shopkeeper romanceable?
Wait, is she? I don't think so.
I don't believe so, no.
I would.
Shopkeeper's just like, ah, the way you buy my loaves of bread. Take me now, you stallion.
She's a stallion.
Yep.
Whisper says that he needs a Discord soundboard clip of you saying an uncomfortable moment passes to use whenever there's an awkward silence.
Okay. Do I do that now?
Sure. Let's do it now.
An uncomfortable moment passes. I feel like I should do the French narrator from SpongeBob where he's like, 2 hours later.
It's so hilarious. Someone even used the applause for you. Good job, Filthy.
Oh, thank you.
Yep, he's a natural. He can do 100 accents, but I can do my own, and that's it.
That's okay. Try as I might, I don't think I will ever be able to properly do a Polish accent.
Why would you do that?
Why not?
Yeah, I don't think women around the world are dying for Polish men accent.
Pierogi.
You never know.
Buy some carrots. Don't buy. Of course, I buy some carrots for my
After
horsey.
everything your horse has endured, a handful of carrots feels like a well-earned treat.
Bread and carrots, let's see, that's 25 cents in total.
Wow.
You pat your pockets, frowning. That loose change was there earlier, wasn't it? Did some coins fall out when you dismounted, or did someone lift it off you?
Surely not.
You missing something? Yeah, I can tell by the look on your face. Bless your heart, you must be new here.
Who was that? Was it a drunkard or was it an actual this guy?
Best be careful in Cortez Creek. There's
I'm
a lot
coming
of
back
crooks
for
about,
drunkard.
the thieving type.
Thanks for the tip.
At least you still have your purse. You take out the money and pay the shopkeeper.
Wait, what do you mean purse? Purse? Where else did I look? It's the ranger. He showed me.
You take care of yourself now, and keep an eye on them thieves.
You wolf
How
down
dare.
the bread, and drink your fill of water from the well.
That'll do. Time to see what the sheriff knows about little Louie.
Little Louis, shepherd.
You turn the corner and find yourself in the heart of Cortez Creek, the town square.
Back then, 5 cents was the cost of candy. Nice fantasy.
The sheriff's office stands at the center, but your attention snaps to the noisy crowd gathered outside.
A crowd? This doesn't look promising.
Okay.
All right, settle down now. Settle down.
Oh my god, that voice amazing.
You step closer, spotting a man on the porch addressing the crowd. He must be Sheriff Hargreave.
Look at him. He has such nice eyes. He surely is a good man. Right?
Oh, yeah.
That's all you have to say about him.
Yep.
Come on, say something more. Shoot him. I wish I could.
Yeah, shoot.
I know y'all want answers, and you'll get them. Just hold your peace for a spell.
You push through the crowd, but it's packed tight. Over someone's shoulder, you catch a glimpse of a ranger pulling down a wanted poster. You strain for a better look, and to your dismay, it's a poster of little Louie.
I can confirm that as of noon today, the blight known as Little Louie has been caught.
Well, what am I gonna do now then?
Well, shit.
His color scheme is villainously monochromatic. I think it's the angled fake eyebrows that are really selling his goodness.
This capture finally puts an end to the series of criminal activity that has been plaguing our good town of Cortez Creek for some time now. Little Louie has confessed to all of his crimes.
How convenient.
And now, God will pass judgment on him for his sins. Judgment that will be carried out at dusk in this town square on this very day.
Crowd cheers once again. Dejection settles in the pit of your stomach.
Little Louie is caught. The bounty is gone. Now what?
Yeah, now what? Now what, narrator?
Now it's back to square one.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm a busy man, and I have a hanging to prepare for.
How nice.
The sheriff
pleasant.
goes back inside, followed by his rangers and the stripped-off wanted posters. You stand rooted to the ground. You really needed that bounty. The two men in front of you shrug as they turn to walk away.
I didn't hear the sheriff announce who called him.
He didn't say, but if I had to guess, I'd bet my boots it was that wildfire again.
Wildfire?
Young man? Okay. I'm gonna say...
It's the 1850s. That guy's actually 12.
Now I can see it actually. The fuck's wildfire?
Excuse
Wildfire.
Me. What do you mean by wildfire?
You ain't heard of wildfire. And what? You been living in a prairie dog hole for the past year?
The men shove past you, laughing.
I'm so grumpy. I love that I'm grumpy.
Well then, that was a warm welcome.
You stand still as the crowd thins, leaving you alone outside the sheriff's office.
What the hell am I supposed to do?
This town has
Maybe-
been unwelcoming since the moment you set foot on its
I
dirt.
don't even know.
It's filthy, harsh, unpleasant in every sense of the word. And you've somehow even managed to be robbed in the short time you've been here. You tilt your hat lower over your face, scowling. If it were up to you, you'd head straight back on the road, far away from this rat-infested town. But you don't even know who or where that might be. For a crime-ridden town like Cortez Creek, surely there's a few crooked characters with bounties on their head, right? Drunks, public beatings, thieves.
Well, I almost got one. And then the fucking sheriff's guy distracted me.
Pink's just gonna start going through town just capping people.
Yeah, and then
Going to the
and
sheriff
then
like,
checking.
how much is this guy worth?
Yeah, nothing.
Damn it.
I'll cap them first and then check if there's bounty.
Damn. Speaking of thieves, just left my poor horse tied to that hitching post.
Yep.
Judging by how shady this town is turning out to be, that was likely a fool move. I better check on him. I hope I'm not too late.
The streets grow quieter as you approach the hitching post, a sense of unease prickling at the base of your neck. Your horse comes into view, but he doesn't seem to be alone. A broad-shouldered man stands by the hitching post, his hands working the reins.
Broad-shouldered man, eh?
You stop in your tracks. It's just what you feared. Someone is trying to steal your horse.
So emotional, narrator.
I actually was a little more emotional with that line. They asked me to tone it down.
You remember so well?
Yeah. I remember because I did that line about at least 10 different times, and I was like, yes, it's perfect. And then they listened to it, and they're like, it's a little too much. I'm like, what the fuck?
I mean, you were a narrator. But, yeah, I don't know, I like it. But it's also kind of cute how it's a little toned down.
But someone's trying to steal your horse.
Yes. Nemectus says, you're his wife now.
I appreciate that.
Yep. Thank you for that.
Yep.
Wait, how would we name you if you were to be to going to my model? Baby Filthy? Filthy Pink.
I guess.
Filthy Pink.
Filthy pink.
Filthy Pink. Yeah, we will just change texture to be like very dirty, and then I'll send you my model. Imagine.
There you go. It's just a palette swap.
Yes, Filthy does have a YouTube channel and also a Patreon. And both you will find him as Filthy VA. But beware, Patreon is for 18 plus only. Which I know it's terrible, right?
I know. Who could do such a thing?
Yeah. No, that was not my point.
Certainly Pink would never engage in such things.
Moving on. What? Approach calmly. Let's change. I first was shooting everyone, and then I'm calm.
You walk quietly towards the man, your hand on the hilt of your gun, just in case.
Jesus, how much texture do you put in one line? This is crazy.
I recorded most of those lines like early in the morning, so I was taking full advantage of my morning voice.
You walk quietly towards the man. You hand on the hilt of the gun, just in case.
Like when you first wake up in the morning and you like finally speak, and then you sound like you're a Ford commercial.
What, you did every line like this?
Most of them, yeah.
Oh my god.
You gotta take advantage of it.
Good tip, guys. Good tip.
The man hears your footsteps and
Take a
turns
note.
around in surprise.
Oh my god, Daddy.
I'm sorry, partner. I didn't see you there.
Partner? He's so forward.
I just noticed this
And that
remarkable fellow
mustache.
looked rather hungry, so I gave him something to eat.
Oh, I was wondering what those, like, discoloration on his face. I guess he's burned.
Would you like to eat me?
What? Was
Yeah,
that?
I mean,
was
what?
that? Was was that supposed to be Tom's voice?
No, that's supposed to be me talking to Tom.
Ah. I like that he actually has a proper dad's bud. Okay, yeah, moving on.
I hope you don't mind.
Yeah, okay.
I take it he's yours. What's his name?
Tell him it's none of his business. Okay, I'm not gonna be that grumpy. Commodore?
Ooh, you can input your own name.
You know what? Actually, chat, what should I name him? My horse. Henry. Henry the Second. Oh no, too long.
You mean you don't like Henry the Secvo?
Not really. Wait, Henry III. Is that good? Oh, what's a good Polish name? Oh, yeah, let's do a Polish. I wonder how it looks in game.
Grzegorz.
Grzegorz Brzęczyszczykiewicz.
Tak.
Okay. Grzegorz.
Is that so? Well, it's a fine name for a fine horse. Pardon my forwardness, but if you're planning on staying the night, you might want to consider moving him to the livery stables.
It doesn't mean anything, it's just a name. Okay.
Cortez Creek, it's, well, it's not the safest place after dark.
Why he's so nice to me, because he's gonna break my heart.
We've had some trouble with horse thieves around here lately. And I'd hate to see your horse here fall into the wrong hands.
He pauses, glancing at your horse with a genuine look of concern.
Good to know,
Livery
narrator.
secure, and I'll make sure he's well looked after. You have my word.
So intense.
Yeah, but look at those arms.
What about them? Yeah.
Yes.
Why are you so thirsty for Tom?
I, might have a type.
Okay, I'm
Please
gonna
do.
be civil.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yeah, I could see you voice him. But narrator, you might have even more rating? Possibly.
You walk with
True.
the man as he leads your horse to the stables, a short distance away.
Here we are.
Okay. Such nice background.
How much for one night's boarding?
Oh my god, she kind of sounds pissed off.
It's a quarter.
You hand him the money.
Much obliged. Oh, and I'm Tom, by the way. Tom Porter.
Was it a quarter? Is everything a quarter? Quarter?
That's like $1,000 in today's money.
Yes, touch me.
He smiles and gives your extended hand a shake, his grip firm and calloused.
Firm and calloused. Hey. I'm Jolene.
Nice to meet you. You're new to Cortez Creek, aren't you? Let me guess. You're a bounty hunter here on business.
Huh? How could you tell?
She's always so shocked.
You just seem the type, that's all.
Whatever that means.
You've got a big fucking gun on your hip.
Yeah. Also, she has a hat, but would everyone wear that hat? Like, was it popular for women to wear the hat?
No.
Yeah, so that may be a giveaway too.
I came here for the bounty on little Louis Shepherd, but looks like I'm a little late to the rodeo.
I'm a little late to the rodeo. I could do this.
Oh? How's that?
No, I really couldn't.
Well, now I want to hear Southern Pink.
No, I'm not even. No. But to be fair, I have to say she sounds the least southern out of everyone. But it could make sense, I guess, because she's not from here, I guess.
She not from round here.
She's not from around here. I can't do it. I don't want to try. I just feel pathetic when I try to make sucks like
The sheriff just announced that he's already been caught.
Is that so?
He looks straight down at his hands as he adjusts your horse's reins. He doesn't look particularly moved by the news.
I heard some people talking about wildfire. I don't suppose you know what that is?
I'm sorry. I'm probably not the best person to ask about these sort of things.
Wildfire.
I try to keep to myself. Just me, the horses, and the cattle. You could say I like to keep things in my life as stable as possible. Get it?
Okay, see. Yeah, see? Now do you see? He's got the dad bod, he's got the dad jokes.
Wait, Snap literally just wrote the same. Dad bod, dad jokes, dad voice. Yeah, I love him. But I want to hear the woman. And also the other guy. Wait, are we going to meet everyone? I think we will.
Yeah,
That's your reaction.
you meet the three romanceable characters.
Wait, I can voice Jolene now. Yeah.
Oh, Lord have mercy. That is one terrible pun.
It's beautiful.
So, have you always lived in Cortez Creek?
I need to fix something. I love this game so far. It is so fun. I love it.
Yep, Cortez, born and raised. It's a beautiful place. At least it was until things got a little, rough around the edges in recent years.
The fucking profile on the sun. Be still my heart. Rough around the edges.
Rough around the edges? In what way?
She sounds so harsh. Maybe that's her personality. Yeah, look at the man. The man looks at the horse. And the narrator looks back at the horse. I don't know.
I'm looking nowhere but at Tom.
Well, it's not too often a town gets a second gold rush. That amount of wealth attracts a great deal of prospectors, traders, general wealthy folk. But unfortunately for Cortez Creek, these sort of people also draw a considerable number of undesirables, people looking for trouble.
Kind of sounds like me.
Looking uneasy.
Kind of sounds like I'm trouble, to be honest. So far.
I mean, considering every single interaction, you have responded with hostility.
Yeah, and even if I try to be nice, it kind of sounds like a beat. Should I press or should I leave it? I'm pressing.
Can you tell me more?
You'd be better off asking someone else about this sort of stuff.
I pushed him away.
He swallows hard, avoiding your gaze.
I kind of thought that will end this way.
What's with this guy? Why does he seem so uncomfortable all of a sudden? Well, I better find some place to stay for the night. Thanks for looking out for my horse.
Is he actually evil?
It's my pleasure.
It's his pleasure.
Are you gonna watch the hanging tonight?
Oh no, I've seen enough hangings in my time. Don't have the stomach for it anymore.
Ah, and I almost forgot.
You take the carrots out of your bag.
I bought these earlier. Feel free to share them up between the horses.
That's very kind of you. I'll be sure to do that.
I'll see he moved back to me.
Can I just point out, the first time your character smiled in this game, she was talking about a guy getting hung.
Wait, that cannot be true. I wasn't paying attention that much. If that's true, then I'm actually liking her even more. Because usually the main character is kind of bland and she's very sassy. Yes, let's embrace the craziness.
You take care.
Jolene.
You retrace your steps to the town square and find a hotel on one of the side streets.
I have so much money.
A man stands outside the entrance, shooing
Even
away
after
some
being
rats
robbed.
with a broom. He looks up and smiles at you.
Shooing away some rats.
Howdy, traveler. You look like you could do with the rest. Can I do you for a room?
I know it's an expression, but it's a very strange one for not English speakers. Can I do you for a room?
That's that good old classic American English.
Yeah. Ignore the rats comment on. Why would they comment on it? Just if whatever.
Yes, please.
Wonderful. Follow me. I'll get you all squared away.
He chases away one last rat before opening the hotel door for you and beckoning you to enter.
I'm big, strong
I
bounty
dare say
hunter,
you
so
came here at just the right
I'm
moment.
not scared of no rats.
We're awfully busy here at the best of times. But what with the hanging of that valiant brute,
Doesn't
little
look too
Louis,
bad.
tonight, bringing all the looky-loos from yonder county, we're expecting to be fully booked up once the crowds get here.
Wow. Let's go see the hanging and entertainment for the whole family. I wonder if was it. People actually go and watch like this for fun.
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's like the modern equivalent of the Coliseum.
Modern.
Horrid little man, that little Louis. Glad he's getting what he deserves.
But they would fight in Colosseums, that's... Anyway.
Well, you know, they fight at a hanging too. It's just, you know, man versus rope.
Did you know him?
Not personally, no, but one hears what folks say about him. Anyway, it's just one night you'll be staying. That correct?
Yes, I'll be leaving come sunup. And not a moment later.
A pity. Well, I'll give you room 13. It's a quiet room, perfect for your early morning start. Mind you, you're not superstitious, are you?
Yes. No. No.
No, I'm not.
What would he say? What would he do if I said I am now? I'm.
That's just as well. Our other available room has a bit of a bloodstain problem, you understand?
Yeah, okay, so that's yeah.
That'll be $1 for tonight.
$1? Why is that much of money?
You reach for your purse. Every coin you part with reminds you painfully of the bounty that you failed to collect, and have missed it so narrowly. After days on the road, you stifle a yawn with the back of your hand.
If you plan on catching a bit of shut-eye before the hanging, I can certainly be around to wake you up when the crowds begin to gather.
Wow, they even have a wake-up service for the hanging.
You think they got snacks?
I'm sure they have snacks, but I have no idea what kind of snacks they would eat at that time. Do they have beef jerky by then?
Yeah, probably.
That
I was
won't be
thinking something more
necessary.
like pretzels.
I'll stay awake.
I don't know. They have beef jerky and a hardtack. What's hardtack, Filthy?
Oh, hardtack is an old survival ration. It was also known as ship's biscuit.
What is it?
But basically, it's just water and flour and maybe a little bit of salt, and then you mix it together into a dough, and you bake it for a long time until like all the moisture's out of it.
I guess like you just eat the. What the fuck is the word for what you put on the chicken when you fry it?
Fat or breading?
Breading. Yeah, fat.
Well, I'll give your door a knock just in case.
Oh, you're so nice. Thank you for waking me up for the hanging, Wilbur.
You scoff at the knowing look he gives you.
Yes, I scoff.
Sure.
The man cheerfully shows you to your room. To your relief, there's not a bloodstain or rat in sight.
There is even the freaking incense. A luxury.
But you pause as a peculiar scent drifts across the room towards you. On the bedside table, you spot a bunch of sticks in a jar. Their tips glow amber, emitting an aromatic smoke of cedarwood and saffron. The scent is strong.
Can you say it? The scent is strong.
The scent is strong. Where exactly they managed to get saffron in 1857, I don't know.
You know what? I'm now kind of freaked. He had an annoying look, and I have this thing. What if it's like something rapey? I don't know. Remove it.
What a foul smell. I don't want this stinking up my room.
You pick up the jar of sticks and place it outside your door. The scent still lingers in the air, but at least it's not as strong. The mere sight of your bed makes your legs feel weak with fatigue. You flop down onto the covers.
But it was intense. Who knows if it was just incense?
After all, your horse is resting safely in the stables under the kind watch of Tom. So it's only fair that you get some respite also, right?
Right? Right. What the heck? Sorry. Okay. The road darkens before you. Which way do you choose? What's... Go right. What? The deeper you dig, the darker it gets. Keep digging.
The knock awakens you with a start, disturbing your deep sleep and washing away any lingering images. You hear the familiar booming voice of the hotel owner outside your door.
Crowd's starting to gather.
He didn't try to get in at least.
You best get down there to secure a good spot.
Yeah.
You head down to the town square, where a large crowd is already forming near the hanging platform.
You see?
The place is heaving with excitement
I
and grim
see.
anticipation.
I see.
Yeah. Look at that big crowd. They look so excited.
Oh wait, is it? Oh my god. I guess I got a good spot.
The sheriff steps out of his building and makes his way up the platform, 2 men following behind. Jeers are up from the crowd at the sight of the small man who has been gagged, and the sheriff hushes them before
I
beginning to
guess he looks
speak.
familiar from the poster.
Ladies and gentlemen, good people
guess.
of Cortez County, we are gathered here this evening to witness the final and definitive serving of justice to one heinous individual who has for many months been a tremendous blight on our beautiful town of Cortez Creek. I am of course referring to one Louis Amos Theodore Shepard, known in these parts as Little Louis.
There's a ghost of a smile on the sheriff's face. He seems to be enjoying the spectacle.
His capture is a triumph for the cooperation of bounty hunters, benefactors, and law enforcement alike, and I, Sheriff Philip Hargreave, am honored to stand before you to deliver this justice.
There are more cheers of approval from the crowd. The sheriff is clearly popular with the townsfolk.
I forgot a K. Oh, there it is.
What do you mean, the townsfolk?
Yeah, the K was like delayed in showing up.
Ah, and then, nah, I think that's your internet. It sounded good. I love the sheriff's like. What would you call his hair on the sides?
I guess sideburns.
Kinda looks like Yeti.
You look over at little Louis as Sheriff Hargreave continues his speech. He has painful-looking bruises across his face, suggesting he suffered through a beating or interrogation of some kind.
The man standing before us has been found guilty by the Cortez County Court of Justice for committing the following crimes over a 2-year time frame. 11 counts of murder, 8 counts of armed robbery, 4 counts of arson, 7 counts of criminal graffiti and unlawful fear-mongering, kidnap, perjury, bigamy, perverting the course of justice, extortion.
What? Bigamy? What's bigamy?
No idea.
Seriously, you don't know?
Yeah, I really don't know.
Chat, what's bigamy? I kind of think I know. Sounds like something familiar in Polish. Yeah, being married to 2 people at once. You didn't know that, Filthy?
I did not.
Shame. Shame. Ah, bigamy is getting married when you're already married. Okay.
It may come as a shock to you, but to my knowledge, I don't think...
To your knowledge, what?
I said, to my knowledge, bigamy is not really something that's widely discussed.
Perverting the course of justice.
Little Louis shakes his head desperately as the long list of charges is read out, earning him a kick in the back of the legs by the ranger. A woman in front of you turns to her friend.
You mean that one little fella did all those detestable things?
Yeah, that's a little sus. What if they do these things and they just like, yeah, source sheriff. And then just like
Source,
pick one
trust
guys.
me, bro.
What a wicked man.
As you cast your eyes over the crowd before you, they land on a particular figure. A man, dressed in dark clothes, standing on the outskirts of the crowd.
Oh my god.
Unlike the rest of the spectators, his face is turned to the crowd rather than the gallows. And you're not sure what exactly it is, but something about this guy looks like bad news.
I
It
think
might be the eyeliner.
I was going to say it might be the black bandana covering his face. But it also might be the eyeliner.
The sheriff reaches the end of little Louie's extensive list of crimes, and the crowd goes silent in anticipation.
Chad thinks that we might be rescuing little Louie. I think you're way too optimistic. I think he's gonna hang.
A noose is lowered around little Louie's neck, followed by a bag, masking his panicked eyes for the last time. A sense of unexplained dread fills your body, and a feeling in your gut sinks like a stone.
Almost as if you're about to watch a guy get hung to death.
I came already. I might as well stay to watch.
The sheriff steps towards the wooden lever at the side of the stage.
Ordinarily,
That's
at this
quite
point, I would
possibly-
ask the condemned if he has any final words. But on this occasion, we have had to gag little Louis to spare the public from his foul-mouthed language. You understand?
Pink, I think you had the most Polish reaction ever to someone getting hung. You're like, oh, I'm already here.
I mean, yeah, he woke me up. I woke down. What else am I gonna do in this shit town? Might as well watch someone getting hanged. Yeah, the thing.
Entertainment is entertainment.
Yeah, they don't let him speak. They don't let him speak. That's very telling. Very telling indeed.
Little Louis Shepard, your sentence is death. May God have mercy on your soul.
He pulls
What?
the lever, and a great creak echoes across the town square as the platform's trapdoor collapses,
This-
and little Louie's body plunges 2 feet down.
The sprite just went, wow.
The
I did not
crowd
expect
breaks
this.
out into an uproar. And then, a movement amongst the crowd catches your eye. It's the mysterious outlaw.
Is he gonna shoot someone?
You watch
Sheriff?
as he weaves his way through the crowd so seamlessly it's like watching a ghost. You stare in
crazy how
alarm
he's
as he
doing
swipes something from an unsuspected man. A bag of coins, most likely. You look around frantically.
Don't look around, just do the same stuff. Let's steal something.
Surely someone else must have spotted him.
But no, everyone else seems too distracted by the hanging to notice. Maybe this is your chance. If you catch this guy red-handed, you can bring him into the sheriff's office and at least get some kind of bounty reward before you head home. Besides, something about the way he moves tells you he's a wanted man.
We get framed for what?
The rewards could be lucrative.
I can catch him, he looks dangerous. If that is my only choice, then I'd rather try to catch him, I guess. Although, like, props to him, like, go steal from those people, like, who cares?
Yeah, I know.
This guy might be my last
He's stealing
chance to
from
make some
invisible
money in this
people.
place.
Yeah? They don't matter.
I need to catch him.
Your heart stops as he glances over in your direction, like he knew he was being watched.
Was he psychic?
Your eyes meet, the furious glare of his gaze boring into you like a hot poker.
So furious.
Then, just as quickly as he saw you, he keeps moving, further and further through to the other side of the crowd, before he disappears behind a building.
I like this music.
What will you pick?
Like,
There's so many options.
yeah.
Fuck it. Let's get this guy.
Wow.
You push through the crowd in the direction
sudden
of the
change.
outlaw. Making your way through the heaving crowd is definitely...
Wait, I want this music more.
By the time you get to the alleyway, of course, it's empty.
Like hell I'm giving up. The guy can't have gotten far.
This music is so good.
He couldn't have gotten far.
Oof, the fuck am I I guess maybe back alley?
You take the path to the right, but there's nobody there.
I was here before.
You continue running down the path,
Yep.
turning again. And stop in your tracks as you observe a...
Pierogi. Sorry, guys. I went
The
to...
elk sees.
The elk... Oh, that's actually, you can read it?
message
Turned-
scrawled
Yep.
on the side of a building.
Okay. The elk sees...
What the hell is this? Is this paint or blood?
Yes.
Well, I believe, madam, that is what they call it.
What they call them what? Puffy? I cannot hear you again. I can see you talking, though.
Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. The internet does not like me today, apparently.
What did you say? That it's clearly what?
Oh, she said, what the hell is this? And I said, well, madam, I do believe that is what the people call a triangle.
Oh my goodness. Okay, touch the graffiti, sniff the graffiti.
Lick the graffiti.
Yeah, there is no lick. I feel scammed. I think chat wants me to sniff. Okay.
You lean towards the graffiti and give it a sniff. It's not a scent you can identify, but
It's
its
a very
fumes
generous
make your head spin.
sniff, I must add. V the graffiti.
What kind of drunk leaves a message like this?
They tried to censor him for explaining what that mysterious substance was. Seriously, was that developers just muting you, Filthy?
Yeah. They're like, he's breaking the immersion. Shut him up.
You frown, turning on your heel to leave, and then you freeze as you hear the click of a gun from behind you.
Why does it turn me on?
The air feels cold and still.
Hands above your head. Turn around. Slowly.
Ooh, he's British.
Yes, is this? Ooh. Okay, I'm not gonna be too stupid.
You do as the voice says, and raise your hands, slowly turning around.
Is he an
That
immigrant?
was the correct
You
call.
find yourself standing face to face with the mysterious outlaw.
That was the correct one? What do you mean? Could I be dead by now?
Yeah.
Oh, did you die when you played?
I didn't get this far.
Oh, how do you know then?
Because I had to read the voice lines for the other reaction.
Ah! Oh my
Spoilers.
Oh.
You die.
Well, I'm a smart girl. If someone's putting a gun to my back, I'm gonna do what they say. A mysterious
He has an
outlaw.
icy, uneasy aura about him.
Yes, tell me more.
What do you know?
Yes. I don't know. I might be more into outlaw after all.
It's not a question.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this. It smells. Yeah, it smells.
Apologize to him.
For what? Fuck you.
What?
My bad, man.
Yeah, for what? I'm just walking. Give me a break.
Hey, I'm walking here.
Yes, I'm gonna pretend I was not doing anything.
You were watching me in the crowd.
So, you look nice.
Why?
You can't help but notice the man has an English accent,
Oh?
ironically, making him seem even more like an outsider to this town than you.
If only he was a woman.
Why?
Pink, we all know your preference for English women.
Ah. Oh god, you're right. I wish there was an option to say because you're pretty.
I didn't mean to watch you. You just caught my eye, is all.
The outlaw raises an eyebrow, but says nothing.
What do you know about little Louis?
Oh.
The criminal?
He narrows his eyes, waiting for you to continue.
Describe him, I guess.
Well, I know he's little. That's why they call him Little Louie, I guess. It seems a rather fitting name.
Is that a joke?
He's so serious.
No. What I mean to say is, I don't know anything. Just that he was a wanted man.
Then what are you doing in Cortez Creek?
I saw there was a bounty in his name, so I came to this town in hope of catching him. As soon as I arrived, I found out he'd already been caught. Some wildfire got to him first. That's all I know. I promise.
A few moments pass, and then the man seems to relax. He places his gun back in his holster, all the while not taking his eyes off you.
My goodness, chat, you really are very into this theories that I'm gonna be framed for something. I don't think I'm gonna be framed for anything. If anything, I'm just gonna die.
I can tell that you're not from around here.
How can everyone know this?
Like a brand.
You have all of your teeth.
He's the one to talk? Like, I'm so flabbergasted now.
I do believe that you're not from around here, madam. Unlike me.
Yes.
Heed my warning. Don't get involved in business that doesn't concern you.
Fuck you.
Is that helpful advice? Or a threat?
Yeah, seriously.
He glares at you, almost like he can read your thoughts.
Okay, you know what, Filthy?
Okay.
Ask me what.
What?
I can fix him.
Yeah, You are welcome to try.
You're not gonna say anything.
Listen, my heart already belongs to Tom, so you do whatever you want with mysterious guy right here.
I have no interest in helping you. I simply expect you to stay out of my way.
No, I'm down bad for bad boys. Just look at him. And look how broody he is. He's the most broody of them all.
But Daddy.
He might be even more daddy under this bandana.
Yeah, clearly he's not. No daddy wears eyeliner.
Hey.
Although, having said that, he might. If he's a girl dad.
Yeah, like, why are you discriminating? Don't discriminate.
I'm just thinking in real time.
Don't discriminate, like, dad bods, dads with eyeliners. You know, that's a thing. Maybe. No. Never mind. What's your name?
What's your name?
He scowls.
I'll call you a scowl, man.
That's not really right.
No, that's his name. He scowls.
You know what? He's the first person who's matching our energy, because look at our arms.
You two can be sassy and brooding together.
Yeah, we can be sassy and brooding together forever.
His eyes shift to the space behind you, and you realize that the commotion from the town square has died down, replaced with steadily approaching chatter.
Now I'm just imagining what their romance looks like. She's like, I made you dinner. And he's like, your chicken is dry and cold as always.
No. He's like, that's not really relevant.
People will be returning to their houses and hotels any moment now. You twist to look over your shoulder and see people beginning to fill the streets.
And when I look back, he's not there anymore.
When you turn back around, the outlaw is gone.
I could...
Oh my god, he's Batman.
Well, there goes my chance at getting his bounty. But who was that guy? And what was he implying about little Louie?
Girl, you don't even know if he has a bounty.
The encounter with the outlaw may have been fruitless.
If it moves, he has a bounty for me. I'm hungry again.
After recollecting
I didn't eat
bearings,
anything.
You find a building adorned with a large sign above the entrance. Randy's Saloon.
You're about to meet my favorite character in the game.
Yes, you have told me about Randy. I remember about Randy.
I love Randy.
Yeah, apparently Randy is the best character in games, so...
Yes, Randy is best girl.
Yeah, we prefer chat.
Well, this'll do.
The saloon
Enthusiastic.
doors creak shut behind you, and you're greeted with a rush of smoke, chatter, and lively piano music.
Which is interesting, considering there's no smoke or a piano in this picture.
It's behind us, because everyone's smoking in one corner behind us, and also playing on the piano at the same time.
You spot a few empty tables at the far end of the saloon. Perfect place for a quiet, private
just a few.
It's funny how you're interrupting yourself all the time.
I talk too much, okay?
In game or now?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
A good night's sleep, and you'll be up at dawn, ready to leave this sewer pit of a town and figure out a new plan for making some money. You approach the man behind the bar. He gives you a toothy grin.
Toothy grin?
Well,
oh my god.
Randy Saloon.
Ah!
I couldn't hear him say Randy!
It's okay.
It's not okay!
I couldn't contain my excitement, okay?
Okay, fine.
Look at that.
Oh my, wait.
You may not want to accept it, but that is what peak male looks like.
Look at the blinks. Oh my god, they're like...
He's got isometric blinks.
Yes, yeah, thank you. Is he British? Brandy, stop. I mean, the hat fits. The outfit.
Listen, they were gonna make Randy British, but like, you know, there's a limit to like how much sex appeal one character's allowed to have. They had to handicap him somehow.
He's gonna be my best friend. Okay.
May I get a fine individual such as yourself anything to drink?
I love him. Please protect Randy. Whiskey, tequila. What? I think she's the tequila guy.
Give me a tequila. And can I get something to eat with that?
Sure. We got Randy's famous buffalo stew.
Randy's famous.
Hell yeah.
You look around at the nearby tables and see people spooning a miserable-looking gray slop into their mouths.
I'm gonna eat his stew. I'm not gonna disappoint him.
Sure.
Damn right you will.
I'll have whatever that is.
Whisper said, I like Randy's face. I identify with Randy at a spiritual level. Yo!
Randy is everyone's spirit animal.
I thought he has an earring. I don't know why. I thought he had an earring. Now I want to give you an earring. I can't stop looking into his eyes. I'm hypnotized. Yes, they blink separately.
Randy's toothy grin widens, revealing a number
and I
of
think
missing
actually
teeth.
saw that people asked that from the creator on Instagram, and then she added that his eyes blink separately.
It'll just take a moment if you want to take a seat at the bar.
Okay.
Aye!
What?
That's one more order of Randy's famous buffalo stew. Burley Hank.
You rest your arms on the bar counter before quickly realizing that was a bad idea. It's sticky and probably hasn't been wiped down in months, if not years.
That's how you know
then,
it's.
Traveler.
That's how you know it's
Authentic.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Also.
We get new English words every day with Pink.
Yeah. Blah blah. Blah. Blah blah blah.
What brings
Now
you
I'm
to
imagining
Cortez
your
Creek?
Imagining your character walks into the bar like that and be like, "Well, howdy, partner. What can I get you?" And you just look at him and just
Howdy, y'all. I'm American. From America.
I'm American. Come from America.
Lie to Randy! No! Who would ever done that?
I came here in hopes of catching the criminal Little Louie, but it looks like someone got to him before me.
Oh, a bounty hunter. I can see that, I suppose.
He places your drink on the bar counter in front of you.
Anyway, I figured you were either here for the hanging or the gold.
I actually really like his voice. And it kind of reminds me of Whisper's voice from like some of your role plays. I don't know why. I feel like you could voice Randy very well.
I could see it.
Yep.
I mean, Whisper does have the same animal magnitude of Randy.
You is it an absolute win? Yes, hell yeah.
Or perhaps you're just one of those outlaw types that this fine town seems to attract. Which is absolutely tip-top A-okay, don't get me wrong.
See? This is why Randy's the GOAT. Everyone else is like, you don't belong here. Randy just takes you as you are, man. He's the GOAT.
Yeah, as long as you eat his terrible
Yeah, as long as
slap.
as long as you eat his famous stew.
Okay,
Just put Randy's
calm down,
goo in your mouth.
Calm down, chat. I can shoot anyone this down, but not Randy. Also, I feel like even if I shoot him, he would survive somehow.
He'd catch it between his teeth.
Yeah,
All are welcome in Randy's saloon, you see. Me
Oh my
being
God.
Randy.
The Randy?
Wait, you're Randy? Oh my god.
You glance towards the swinging door of the kitchen.
Hell, this guy's insufferable. How long does it take to serve up some gray slop?
You shut your mouth, young lady.
As much as needed.
Yes, I did.
I missed it myself. I had to keep the doors of Randy's saloon open, you understand?
I understand, Randy.
Just as well, really. That little Louie fella used to drink here a few times. Wouldn't have felt right to watch him go. Not like that, in front of everyone.
Not in front of everyone.
A look of melancholy flashes across Randy's face suddenly.
You knew him?
Sure did.
Oh my god, his face! I stopped looking for a second, I'm scared.
Small little guy, that little Louie. I knew he could be a sneaky son of a gun when he wanted to be, but I couldn't have guessed the extent of what he got up to. He was dull as dishwater.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
Dull as dishwater?
You know, a couple bullets shy of a full chamber. Not very bright. What I mean is, I never took that little Louie for quite the villain he turned out to be. Played us all for a fool, I imagine.
I see.
He's giving us the scoop.
Yep. Randy's dropping that soft lore, you know?
I dare say I'm glad he was caught, God rest his soul. Hopefully now with him gone, this town will settle down a bit.
Somehow I doubt it.
Heck knows we need it. And if anyone was gonna catch the varmint, it would have to be Wildfire, of course.
Who is Wildfire?
Wildfire again? Can you tell me about Wildfire?
Randy looks at you in puzzlement.
Really?
Well-
Surely a bounty hunter such as yourself knows all
Really?
about Wildfire.
Well, I'm not from
Well,
around
you
these
see-
parts.
It's like fire, but it's wild, you see?
What parts of those, Australia?
Oh?
I figured any bounty hunter worth their salt would have heard about Wildfire.
Wildfire. Hello, welcome.
Well,
Every time someone
Wildfire's
says
the fiercest
wildfire,
bounty
like
hunter this
sparkles
side of
happen.
Mississippi. Yes, sirree.
Am I gonna have to do a drinking game next time I play, like whenever they release, whenever they say Wildfire?
Can shoot a
Either
man
that
down
or
with an eye.
anytime I have to say the phrase a wry what the hell did I say? A wry humorless smile.
I don't remember you saying it yet that much. We cannot hear you.
And speaking of ice, that wildfire has a gaze as cold as ice.
I can see you speaking filthy, but we cannot hear. I don't know why it happens. From time
Randy
to time.
shudders and stares off into the distance, as
it's
if he can
almost like
feel
he's here.
Wildfire's gaze on him now.
Oh?
As cold as ice?
Filthy maybe rejoined the call.
I'm here.
Oh, okay.
Maybe that mysterious outlaw I encountered earlier was Wildfire all along.
Somehow, I don't think it was.
Before you can ask anything more,
What if it's
a
the
man
woman?
comes from the swinging kitchen door and places a bowl of what can only
What
be
if Wildfire
described
is
as
the
slop
third
on the
main
bar.
character? Oh my god.
And here's your Randy's famous buffalo stew.
She was lying when she said gray. What is it, coal?
No, it's Randy's famous buffalo stew.
How's it black? This is wow.
You enjoy that now, and make sure to eat it while it's popping hot. Brings out the flavor that way.
That star, yeah, that's what it looks like.
It's just as gray and sad looking up close. But by this point, you're starving, so you're not about to complain.
Hey, other people are eating it.
You pay Randy, take the stew and your drink, and walk to a table on the opposite side of the saloon, far away from Randy and his unsettling face.
Randy! I wish we could read it like this. Wait, can you do it in your narrator voice, but with Randy?
Randy.
No, far away from Randy.
Far away from Randy and his unsettling face.
Yeah. Maybe you should change that in the game. I don't know. Maybe not.
I'll be
you
sure to
settle in
write
your
to the
seat,
developers.
You can't help but feel like
Yeah.
you're being watched.
Did it
So
hurt
I
you
can,
Yep.
I can give a little lore drop
Okay.
about Randy and why I love him so much.
Yes, let's give us some inside scoop from the narrator.
Yeah. So whenever I was recording these lines, just through the writing, I fell in love with Randy, and unfortunately, since some people are terrible people, I had to do voice lines where people were into Randy, and I did not appreciate this. And I accidentally left an outtake when I gave them my audio lines, where I was like, "Listen, I'm just saying, like, if anyone makes Randy cry, like, you're a bad person. You should automatically get a bad ending."
Are we gonna hear it?
No, you won't hear
No.
it. But no, but they apparently pass it around the office, and I don't know if it's in the demo, but there's a pretty good chance in the full version of the game they might actually add it. So if you make Randy cry in the full game, you might get an automatic bad ending.
Oh my god, that's such a spoiler, Filthy.
Again, I don't know if it's gonna happen, but apparently they loved it. And then from that point on, I was told I had to leave any of my outtakes in the audios, just so that way the team could listen to them and have a good laugh.
Yes, maybe we have some more ingenious ideas, but I think you should keep them secret.
Yeah, but I do like these developers that you know, I expect most places are like, oh, you left an outtake in here, like, unprofessional fuck. And these absolute chads were like, nah, give us more of them.
Yes,
So,
let's protect filthy
shout out
bloopers.
Shout out to the developers for being hella based.
Yes, shout out to the developers for being hella based, yo. Also, yes, this is a demo. This is I don't know how much it will change, like the graphics. I think they'll probably just tweak it a little. You know?
So I don't think they're changing.
They're just
much.
making more?
Yeah. So the demo is only the first chapter of the full game, I believe.
I think if anything, they should change maybe like the black square. That there could be like a more styled border or something. Maybe like game UI could be added. But other than that, like, that looks pretty finished.
Oh yeah, the game looks great, especially
like,
for being a
frame
demo.
about the text box, for example.
Yeah.
And whenever you get the
And,
choices, it's just the black square.
And all of the voice actors did a fantastic job, but I gotta say, more than anything, the music artist fucking cooked.
It all sounds very well together. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Okay.
You glance around the saloon, your eyes scanning the smoky room for any signs of the mysterious outlaw.
Yeah, she's already swooning for him, see? Oh?
Only to catch sight of a woman instead. Her gaze fixed on you as she sits with her back against the wall in the far corner.
Okay, I'm calling it. She's a wildfire.
I was about to say, I wonder who this could be. Big Tonk.
I'm happy we get to meet all of the romanceable characters.
The air is so dark and smoky that you struggle to make out her face, but something seems vaguely familiar about her.
Did she dream about her or something?
Then you hear a yell, followed by the sound of a chair toppling to the floor.
Hmm?
What did you just say?
What did you just say?
What did you just say?
What did you just see?
I said what I said. Maybe you ought to clean your ears out.
He kind of sounded like he was from Boston.
Boy. You're right near crossing the line right now.
So like me.
Yeah, your classic Bostonian accent, Pink.
I didn't ask for your lip, boy.
The first man grabs a glass bottle from the table and smashes it, jutting the broken bottleneck towards the other man's neck.
Looks like I need to teach you a lesson on respecting your superiors.
What does mean surly? Surly, man.
Like grouchy, grumpy.
Oh.
Generally unpleasant.
Should I intervene? I think I'll intervene. Nah.
Without a second thought, you stand up from your chair, your hand at the hilt of your gun.
Yep.
The whole time you're doing this, your Randy's famous buffalo stew's getting colder.
Is that all you think about?
I'm just saying, was it worth it?
We'll see.
Before you can move, you hear a squeak of wooden chair legs against the floor. You glance across the saloon. It's the same woman who was watching you just moments ago.
Maybe she'll appreciate me being a hero. Or
there
trying.
are hushed whispers from the surrounding tables.
Oh, she's getting the gun.
Didn't I just put you away 2 days ago, cabron?
Yes, cabron. Is she Spanish? Is she Latina?
Oh, yes.
Don't talk to me like that, you darn uppity bitch.
Man, he put some stank on that.
Wow.
He was like, you uppity bitch.
Yeah, I think he put even more stank on it. Or twink.
Know your place. You and the rest of you bootlickers.
Wow.
I don't know why y'all act so darn terrified around some woman.
Woman.
How dare he?
You. There ain't nothing to be afraid of.
Is she gonna put him down?
You watch as he reaches for the gun in his back waistband. But before he can draw, you hear a click. The honky-tonk piano falters mid-tune, and the whole saloon goes silent.
You actually said honky tonk.
I did.
I thought it was like a joke. Wait, is people actually used to use this phrase honky tonk for stuff?
Yes, they do.
Oh my god.
I also have to take this moment to say I was dying every time at the beginning of the stream when you said honky donk.
Oh, did I say honky donk?
You most certainly did, and it was fantastic.
I
ought to try to... if I get called back for the full game, because I haven't been officially asked to do the full game, but if the stars align and I do get called back, I will do my best to sneak a honky donk somewhere in the game, just for you, Pink.
I don't know if they liked it, but yeah, the honky donk piano would work. Okay, I'm gonna see.
You look back at the woman, and see a glint of a gun held at her hip, aimed directly at the man.
Take your pathetic counterfeit silver and find some other saloon to darken. Don't make me waste a bullet on you.
After a few tense moments, the man grumbles in resignation and shuffles out of the saloon.
Mommy?
He hears some more whispers before the tack piano starts up again. Almost immediately, the ambience is more or less returned to normal.
Yep, nothing to look at. Nothing happening.
Then, you sense the woman glancing at you, and you catch eyes as she puts her gun back in her holster.
Wasn't her hat off during this? I don't know. Have to go
Yeah.
back. Was
And
it?
also, her gun definitely wasn't in a holster. It was in her waistband, but you know.
Yeah, the hat could be there, but the weapon was not that important on the sprite, I think. You just want to see it, so it's in front.
In that moment, you remember where you recognize her from. But there's no way. Could it really be? Santana de la Mora, your rival from your youth.
What?
Santana de la Mora.
What? Is it childhood friend to lovers? Oh my god. Santana?
Santana? Is that you?
She raises an eyebrow, and the corner of her lips pull up in what you interpret to be a smile.
Childhood friend, enemies to lovers. Every romanceable character gets better.
It's you.
Taking this as an invitation, you grab your untouched bowl of Randy's famous buffalo stew and your drink, and head to her table. Santana barely acknowledges you as you take a seat. She just leans back in her chair as she pulls a small tin and a box of matches from her pocket, discarding her gloves. She places a cigar between her lips, strikes a match on the table, and lights it. The silence stretches, and a nervous edge creeps in. You can't help but feel like you've wasted her time by approaching her with nothing to say.
Oh my god, I feel it so much. Someone say something to Santana. So who's the top? No, I tried to say me, but Santana, hands down. I could be a bratty
Randy.
bottom. Randy's a top.
Randy's a top.
Yeah. Ask a question.
So, what do you reckon makes Randy's famous buffalo stew so famous?
That's good small talk.
She raises an eyebrow at your choice of question, but doesn't miss a beat.
I suppose it's famous for how universally undesired it is.
You laugh quietly, and she gives you a slight smile.
Do you live here now, in Cortez Creek? Or are you just passing through?
Oh, you know, I'm here and there.
No, I don't know. Tell me, woman.
That's not much of an answer.
And you,
No, you didn't
just
say
visiting
that.
to collect a bounty here?
What do you mean?
Yeah, it's woman.
Woman? Did she say woman?
No, that's what the surly gentleman said.
Yeah.
How is it that everyone here seems to know my business? I guess gossip travels fast in Cortez Creek.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Blaze Trap. And darling, no handband.
Santana smirks and taps the ash off the end of her cigar.
Actually, I just overheard you talking to Randy a few moments ago.
Wow, I'm not really that sneaky. And then I'm
Which
surprised.
bounty was that then?
I was after that little Louis guy. Traveled a few days across the desert just for him, but someone got to him first. Some bounty hunter they call Wildfire.
Santana smirks and takes another drag from her cigar as she watches you.
Oh my god. Just say it. Just say it that you Whitefire.
Fearing more awkward silence, you keep talking. Rambling, to be more precise.
I don't know. Maybe you had the same problem when you first got here. Everyone treats me like an outsider, and yet somehow they still expect me to know all the unwritten rules about this place. Like who this Wildfire guy is.
This is killing me.
Frankly, I'm sick of hearing about him. He's just another bounty hunter. He can't be that impressive.
Well, they do say that Wildfire's the best there is, but I'm not so sure.
Oh yeah? What makes you say that?
If he's as good as they say, why would he waste his time being a bounty hunter, chasing after petty criminals and lowlifes? Why not do something practical with that talent?
What does she mean? What practical? What other practical use is there that you get someone and you? It doesn't make any sense to me. Does it make any sense to you?
I'm trying to think of what practical applications you can use with,
Bounty
traveling
hunter,
from town
yeah,
to town,
and
shooting people.
practical talent application.
I mean, I guess you could be a tax
unsure
collector.
if she meant that as an insult
Oh
to
my
you,
god.
having just announced yourself as a
I mean,
bounty hunter.
I guess you could become a sheriff.
But a
Nah,
quick
you don't
glance
have
at
the
her
sideburns
face
to be a
suggests
sheriff.
she meant no offense. She's staring thoughtfully into space.
You
Her
interrupted
arms
yourself.
crossed, with one hand lightly holding the cigar at her lips.
What was that?
I don't even remember anymore.
Yeah, this guy narrator interrupts you.
I was gonna say, every time I go to speak, this guy has something to say.
Yeah. Rude.
Your gaze settles on her hand. You can't help but notice her knuckles are bruised and bloody.
Okay. She had the gloves a second ago, and I can see them. But let's say I can see through her.
Huh.
No, remember she took the gloves off to smoke the cigar.
Okay. Welcome back. Yes, the ladies whisper you missed it. They're actually childhood friends and childhood rivals.
What an odd sight for someone with such delicate hands.
Delicate hands?
You're tempted to ask her what she does for a living. Most folk wouldn't expect to see a woman drinking alone in a saloon in a town like Cortez Creek, except for ladies of the night, of course.
What does that say about me then? Am I calling myself Lady of the Night?
Then again, Santana never followed the rules, not even as a kid. But before you can ask, she leans forward slightly, regarding you.
Regarding me? Yeah. Santana's not. Wait, no, I'm not like the other girls. Oh my god. I'm so oblivious.
This little Louis Shepherd. I presume you attended the hanging. What did you make of him?
I don't know. Something maybe seemed a little off about the whole thing.
Thank you for the follow, Guncho.
You don't look at her directly, but you feel her eyes dart towards your face.
Off? In what way?
Ooh, should I say what actually I think? I want to make a save.
Might as well.
Might as well, okay.
To my knowledge, I don't think you die in this interaction.
I have a save, it's okay.
Honestly, I don't think little Louis did it.
Santana's expression doesn't change, but you feel the intensity of her gaze.
I probably shouldn't say it to her since we think she's a wildfire.
First of all, how could one guy commit all of those crimes on his own, let alone someone as unimpressive looking as little Louis? It just doesn't add up. Then there's what people have said about him. Randy said little Louie used to be a patron here. Said he was known for getting into trouble at times, but mentioned he wasn't very bright. Call me a skeptic, but there's no way a saphead like little Louie could have done all that over a 2-year time frame without getting caught.
She says nothing, but there's a slight upward tug in the corner of her lips.
I can sense that she's evil. She's the most evil of them all.
Almost
You
like
said the
she's
same thing
smiling.
about Tom.
What? Sorry.
She said the same thing about Tom. You're like,
I
I
did-
can tell. He's
No,
evil.
I didn't say that about I mean, she cannot be purely evil if you can romance her. Maybe, I don't know.
It goes silent
can
between
you
the
fix
two
her?
of you once again.
I don't
and
actually
you let your
don't know if I
curiosity
can
get
fix
the better
her.
of you.
I don't know if I can fix
Shocking.
her. I get like such a vibe from her. I'm so attracted to this woman.
Why do you ask?
Oh my god.
Santana just looks at you and leans
Yeah.
back into her chair, her expression impenetrable, like she's assessing you, sizing up your worth. A few moments pass and it becomes clear you're not going to get an answer.
Very pretty art. I wonder if I would get an answer if I chose another option.
Santana certainly seems harder to read than you remember.
No, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't. Thanks. I could make her worse. Yeah, I like that, Turkey. I could certainly make her worse. I can see that for myself and for her.
It's difficult to put your finger on exactly how, but you get a sense that something's troubling her. Perhaps she's a bounty hunter too, and she's feeling low because she also missed out on the reward to Wildfire, just like you, which would explain why she resorted to drinking away her sorrows in the shadows of Randy's saloon, just like you.
Just like me.
How long are you staying in Cortez Creek?
Okay.
Oh man, she says it so much better than I do.
What do you mean? You didn't say it.
When she says Cortez Creek.
Ah. Well, you cannot say it better than with Spanish accent. Yeah, so far as we know, the romance options will be Daddy Tom, the outlaw English guy, and then this Spanish Wildfire / maybe? However long you are. Ah, okay, I can actually...
Oh yeah, riz her up.
I can actually risk her up already. Okay, I'm doing it.
That depends.
What?
However long you're staying.
Santana's eyes
I like to
flicker up at your
imagine-
words, but she says nothing more.
I like to imagine that pause was actually in the game. Like, you riz her up and there's just like 20 seconds of dead silence between you two.
Oh my god. I just can't look at her eyes. She's so...
Actually, I'm just here for the one night.
No! Why did you ruin it? You ruined everything, Jolene! Ugh. Fucking Jolene.
God.
Whatever.
The only reason I came here was
Clearly,
for the bounty on
Jolene
little
has
Louie.
never heard of
Now
doubling
that's no more,
down.
I'll have to seek
Yeah.
out other pastures. Cortez Creek ain't exactly my idea of a good time. Plus, it seems like that Wildfire probably has a monopoly on just about every criminal in the area by the sounds of it.
Santana chuckles, just as you think you've finally managed to warm her up enough to get some semblance of a conversation flowing. She stands up, knocks back the last of her drink, and places the glass back down on the table.
Shame you're not sticking around any longer.
Stupid. What was the... I don't like that. That I basically... It would end the same. Give me some semblance of a choice.
It might have been fun
How's-
to put you in your place again.
And where is that young lady?
For old time's sake.
Pink's,
You perk up. That was unmistakably an invitation to stick around, right?
Right.
Pink's bratty bottom side is sneaking out.
But before you can reply, she glances down at your rank bowl of buffalo stew.
Rank, bro.
It's goat, by the way.
Oh. Okay.
Nearest buffalo isn't for 500 miles. That's probably what makes it so famous.
Without waiting for a response, she puts her hat on and walks away, disappearing into the smoky saloon air. The memories of your youth are patchy, but even now she carries that same aura you remember, like an untamed force, capable of bending everything around her into a dazed frenzy.
And now I'm supposed to pretend I don't know she's going to turn out as a wildfire? Whatever.
You glance down at your bowl of buffalo goat stew.
I added the cough myself.
Wait.
That was not in the stage direction.
Where was the cough?
I said your bowl of buffalo goat stew.
Ah. I just want him.
Sorry, just a little, self approval.
Yes, a very nice addition, Filthy, indeed.
Oh, thank you.
But I want to actually for her to try it.
Your stomach growls,
Eat
demanding
it!
sustenance.
Eat it!
You swallow down the knot in your throat, pick up your spoon, and dig in. The tough, dry meat is as unpleasant as you feared, like chewing on leather straps.
Okay, now I regret.
After emptying your bowl, you wipe your mouth with the back of your hand and get up to leave.
Well, how is Randy's famous buffalo stew?
Oh my god. Just because it's Randy.
It was divine. I understand why everyone raves about it so.
Well, color me tickled.
He's tickled pink.
I figured you'd think so. Oh, before you go, I see you got yourself acquainted.
Oh, he's gonna spill it.
Mighty impressive, if I may say so.
Acquainted? What do you mean?
Why, acquainted with Wildfire, of course. Real good job charming her like that. I've never seen her talk that much to a single soul.
Oh, wow.
Clearly, you got some kind of way with the ladies.
Yeah, see, this is why you gotta be nice to Randy, huh?
He spills everything.
Yeah, see, this is why Randy's the goat.
Yeah, thank you, Randy, for saving me. Because I could
Not
never
only-
have figured it out myself.
Not only is he peak masculinity, not only does he have gorgeous eyes that you can get lost in for hours, but he also soft floor drops everything you probably already figured out.
God bless you, Randy.
He walks away to serve a customer at a nearby table, leaving you standing in bewilderment.
Santana? Santana is Wildfire?
Mercifully, nights in Cortez Creek are far cooler than its days. You make your way back to the hotel, the stars above shining so brightly they cast shadows around you.
I can feel it's ending, I wonder.
You feel a
If
bit
anything
foolish,
happens.
realizing you spent an entire conversation with Santana without realizing she was Wildfire.
Yeah, stupid Jolene.
No wonder she spent half the conversation smirking.
Why didn't she just tell me?
But
Because
if she was
was making a
Wildfire,
fool out
that would
of
make
you.
her the recipient of that massive bounty on little Louie's head. So if she had all that money, why did she seem so down?
Because she knew
Probably-
he didn't do it.
And because Jolene completely fumbled the Riz.
I fumbled them, yeah.
You were all like, I'm here as long as you are, baby. And she was into it. And then you were like, nah,
Actually,
just one day.
just please, developers, change it. It doesn't need to change a lot, but maybe she could be like, ooh, oh baby, what did you do?
Just absolutely
you stupid
mom spaghetti.
monkey. Yep.
And her comment at the end, she wanted you to stay longer, right? You weren't just making that up.
See? You understand now how much you fucked up.
Oh my god, I'm thinking of myself and I have to pick? Okay, she wanted me to stay. I'm delusional.
She said it was a
I'm
shame I
delulu.
wasn't staying for any longer than one night. And Santana's not one to mince her words.
You ponder the comment in your head, weighing your options. You didn't like Cortez Creek one bit, that's for sure. But truth be told, you like the idea of leaving town empty-handed after such a long journey even less. You might be willing to stay if there were more bounties to be collected, but the place seems overrun with competition, not least by Wildfire herself. Despite Santana's half-hearted invitation to stay, you stick with your plan. Up at dawn, saddle your horse, and ride out.
What's gonna happen? That's gonna...
You turn the
keep
corner
us
to the
here.
last stretch of path to your hotel.
Oh my god, someone's gonna hit us now.
The air feels heavier, quieter, almost as though... Then, out of the shadows, a dark figure steps into view.
Almost as though? Healthy? Oh. We lost him again. That was a very weird transition. Almost as though... Then, out of the shadows. Okay, let's wait if Filthy can come back for that scene. That is a very nice background. A dark figure steps into view. Maybe they actually will try to frame us, like, for us to be the next wanted. Okay, let's just go. Let's just go. Maybe he'll come back. Filthy, if you're back, let me know. He's kind of here, but not really.
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, you're here. You're on my screen all the time, though. It's weird. Okay.
The intranet is not happy with me today.
Okay. Let's focus. Stuff's happening.
A thief?
What the
Or
fuck?
the mysterious outlaw again?
You instinctively reach for your gun, but then the figure holds up their hands, showing you they're unarmed.
Is it Tom?
It's Randy.
Whisper said. Filthy pops out of the bar in the dark alleyway. Yeah, I'm here.
I won't take much of your time.
Is she just like a woman?
She lowers her hands
okay, whatever.
and takes a step towards you.
Whisper was right, it
See,
is me.
gold. You were right to come here. There's an enormous wealth of it, right beneath our very feet. If only you could see through to reach it.
Her cryptic words raise dozens of questions in your head, but all you can do is stare as she reaches out a long, sleeved arm to place something in your hand.
What kind of questions does that raise? It's gold. It's in the ground. Of course it's beneath you.
What's this parcel you've just given me?
It's all I have.
What?
It will help you to find the truth and claim your gold.
It has been a long and tiresome
should have
day,
asked who
and
she
you're at
is.
your wit's end with her vague riddles. You find yourself taking a small step forward impatiently.
She'll probably not tell us, though.
Look, lady, I don't have the slightest clue what you're talking about. You clearly have me mistaken for somebody else. I have no link to this town, to this county. I'm not here to solve your puzzles. I just came here for the gold, and I missed my chance. So I'm not sticking around. Find someone else for your riddles.
The woman flinches at your tone. You feel a pang of regret as she retreats by some degree.
It needs to be you because I've watched you.
Jolene.
You're true of heart, an outsider, someone whose
really?
judgment is unclouded by loss and personal circumstance.
Okay.
This town needs you, whether you realize it or not. You are the only one who can uncover the truth.
I am?
You hesitate, not sure how to react to that.
I've said more than I should. I must go, and so should you. The fog is beginning to roll in.
The fog?
hang on. What do you want me to do with...
But your plea is left unanswered as the woman disappears
I
back
hope it's
into the
gold.
shadows as quickly as she came, leaving you standing alone in the street.
Yeah, lady, I'm just came here, and I'm leaving.
What did she mean by an enormous wealth right below our feet? Was it literal? You tap your heel against the dirt, half expecting a hollow echo, but it's just solid ground. You're aware the gold mine up in the hills is what funds this town's hustle, but surely it doesn't stretch below Cortez Creek itself, or does it? At that moment, you remember the canvas-wrapped parcel in your hand, nearly forgotten in the confusion of that vague exchange. Common sense tells you not to open it here, where there could be thieves hiding in any corner.
Yeah,
But your curiosity
forgot
gets
for my
the better
common
of you.
sense. Okay, never mind.
Holding it up to the moonlight, you untie the knot.
Never mind. Forget the common sense.
The fabric falls away to reveal a folded piece of parchment and a small gold nugget.
Nugget.
Gold. The very thing you came here for. So why does it feel like the start of something much bigger? A jolt of awareness snaps you back to your senses, and you quickly pocket the nugget before anyone sees.
I like how you say the nugget.
Nuggies.
Yeah.
The gold isn't the prize, you realize. It's the proof, a promise. Her way of proving that her story isn't just a fanciful tale. Her way of telling you that there's more gold out there, waiting, and you've been granted an invitation to claim it. Your heart pounding, you unfold the piece of parchment. Will it contain instructions on how to dig up the rest of the gold? Or a map, perhaps? But as you squint at the paper, your brow furrows.
Miller McCabe? Is that what it says?
Yep. I don't think your brow has unfurrowed the whole time you've been in this town.
I think once was when I said I'm going to see the hanging.
Ah, yes, that's right.
Miller McCabe, SLS, all that glitters. That's a code word. Yes, you're probably right. What's SLS? Maybe like a name of some group? Okay, I guess I have to find Miller McCabe.
Miller McCabe, SLS, all that glitters.
Oh, so it's actually say it
You
for me.
stare at the paper, like you're hoping some pattern might emerge from what looks like 6 very unrelated words. But it doesn't. Perhaps these words are only part of the story. Perhaps the other half lies somewhere in this town, waiting to be discovered.
Perhaps.
Clutching the paper in one hand and the gold nugget in the other, you head back to the hotel.
Oh, that's it?
That is all.
No, I need more. Anna, give me more now, please. I wanna see your name here. Let's see it. Oh my God, you're at the front.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Look. That is so good. Yeah, that's a good cliffhanger. I'm really impressed with this. I thought I like it, but I like it more than I expected. Okay. I'm kind of expecting something to still happen. I'm really sad now. When will they finish the game? Oh my goodness. Philippi, do you have any idea when?
I want to say, I think they said it should be about a year?
This year, maybe? Or next year, I guess.
Yeah, it should be this year, because this demo came out, I believe,
yeah, I think in December.
Yeah, I think it was like right at the middle of December.
So maybe we'll get it for Christmas?
maybe.
I really enjoyed it. Should we play more visual novels on the stream? I'll think about it. Thank you for visiting us, Filthy, and playing with me in the chat and giving us some little inside scoop.
Not a problem. I apologize for talking so much, both, in game and out.
Yeah, you could talk more out the game. What do you say, chat? You liked having Filthy as a little chibi guest?
Yes, as a tragically under-caffeinated individual in the corner.
Yeah, they say you need to talk more. Maybe we'll think of something.
I will try to talk. I'll have to try and talk more, but the internet was going full baked potato on me tonight.
Well, Whisper says you could be permanent commentator in the corner. That would, yeah. I don't know if you have that much time. Well, either way, thank you for how much time you had. And yeah, thank you developers for releasing that beautiful demo. You can play this yourself if you want to make different choices, although probably you'll not get much other outcomes unless you die to the outlaw.
Yep. But yes, please check out the game. I know you just saw the full thing, but go and play the demo yourself. And shameless plugging, be sure to tell them how much you love the narrator.
Yes, be sure to comment how much you love the narrator.
Yes.
Because you did a very good job.
You really don't want me to get replaced.
I don't think you'd get replaced. You did such a good job. Like, I don't know what could be done better. It sounds very good, but honestly, everyone sounds very good. It's really high quality. It's really high quality. Like, the only thing I would say is the UI. Like, same as here, it's just the black on the side, but this is something that they definitely might still change if they want to.
Yeah, because I think a lot of the things that they'll need to touch up in the game, I think they just kind of they didn't worry about it here because they wanted to make sure that they got the demo out in time for like Christmas.
Yes. Well, that's it for today, guys. We checked the demo. It was very fun. Thank you for watching with us. And please make sure to find Filthy's YouTube and Filthy's Patreon, FilthyVA. Maybe a mod could place YouTube of Filthy, or you could place you're a mod, you can place your link. So you can listen more to Filthy's narrations as ASMR roleplays, which are mostly Southern too. Are you doing it? Is that what you're quiet? Oh, maybe his internet died. Oh my goodness. Well, it's very easy to find. Let's see, what have I planned? Oh yeah, I'll see you tomorrow for more Claire Obscure. I'm almost done. I'm so sad. I don't want to be done with Claire. And then I'm going to play on Friday a Killer's Frequency. Very fun game I wanted to check for a long time. When you're a night host and you're doing your host show and people are calling, I guess being stalked by killer, you have to help them somehow. But also provide the entertainment and the songs on your radio show. It's a very 80s vibe. Yes, that's yeah, we're going to do it on Friday, and Saturday and Sundays ASMR. This week we're very busy on BabyPinkVT. I guess Filthy's not coming back, so thank you Filthy and thank you chat. And we'll finish for today. We're gonna raid someone, not sure who yet, but I'm gonna say bye already. It was very fun, thank you guys. See you tomorrow, okay? Okay. Bye bye. Mwah.